Studies suggest that simple lifestyle changes like following a healthy diet could prevent between 30 to 50% of all cancers. Talking health with me this morning, Dr. Scot Ackerman, an oncologist from the Ackerman Cancer Center. Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Good to see you.
So eating certain foods have been linked to a higher cancer risk. What do you suggest that we avoid?
So first of all, we want to avoid foods that are processed and are high in sugar and these high processed sugars and low in fiber. High sugars and low fiber lead to increased risk of cancer. You also want to avoid processed meats. These processed meats like hot dogs and salami and pastrami, they increase your risk of cancer because they have nitrites in them. These nitrites are known to cause cancer. And finally, with foods, with meats, when you grill them or you saute them at high temperatures, they also create chemicals within the meats that will lead to increased risk of cancer.
So we've got Memorial Day weekend going on here, so
right.
Be mindful of what you put on the grill, and maybe you shouldn't grill given some of the things you've said. There are also some cancer-fighting foods out there that not only are healthy for you, they've also been found to reduce your risk. So what should we put on our list when we go shopping?
Correct. There's foods that we know that are good. I just told you the foods that were bad and what to avoid, but there's also foods that are good. And we have this acronym called GBOMB. That's a way to remember it, GBOMBs. And so GBOMBs, acronym, G stands for greens, and greens help protect your blood vessels. They're excellent for weight loss. They're really a very nutrient-dense food. The B is beans, and beans minimize your risk of diabetes. Beans contain these really soluble fibers in them, and it helps to lower your cholesterol levels. It increases your risk of colon cancer, protects against oral cancer and laryngeal cancer, stomach cancer. It's a great food. Next is O, onions, GBOMB. Remember O is onions. And onions have an anti-diabetic effect, they're anti-cancer effect. They lower your risk of stomach cancer, gastric cancer, and also prostate cancers. They have these detoxifying carcinogens in them that halt cell growth, and what's pretty cool, they also halt the growth of angiogenesis. They block angiogenesis where in cancer cells, cancer cells look for blood vessels to grow, and it blocks that. Mushrooms decrease your risk of breast cancer and stomach cancer. They prevent DNA damage. B, GBOMBs, the B is berries. Berries are full of great antioxidants. They're sweet, but they don't have highly processed sugars, so it satisfies your sweet tooth and has lots of good antioxidants in them. And finally, the S is seeds. Seeds have lots of healthy fats in them, good for your heart, good source of omega-3 fatty acids. And remember, a plant-based diet decreases your risk of cancer, decreases the risk of head and neck cancer, esophageal cancer, all sorts of cancers.
So the bottom line is, the old adage, you are what you eat, is true. Dr. Ackerman,
That's
thanks
true.
for being here this morning.
Thanks, Bruce.